kick the can. You don't want to overreact. Maybe see what happens when the swelling goes down. Okay.
They just would have listened to me and traded him to the Cardinals 3 weeks ago. This wouldn't have happened. We would have been fine.
I think they just wanted to make you miserable.
The worst case scenario, I mean the worst. Worse than him being bad. Literally. Worse than him rocking a 4.5 ERA for a month. The worst case scenario would him being hurt. Because if the only tape he puts out there is good, but then he's hurt, no one's trading for a hurt guy.
Correct.
And he could still opt out at the end of the year because he was good before he got hurt.
Right. You had the Cardinals, you had the Dodgers looking for starting pitching. Really anybody.
I don't want to freak out, but David, why did you have to read something that had the words 6 weeks in it? Why? That would lead us right to the trade deadline.
I wasn't trying to find the bad news, but.
No, I'm saying listen, we're not injury experts. That's a weird injury. When you use the word ruptures and flexors, I was hoping it was a blister, 10-day IL, and away you go.
Yeah, I think they're just going to evaluate, but chances are it's going to get extended.
I just really wish I knew a hand specialist, someone that can give us some info on this.
Me.
Dr. Beauchene, please.
See, again, I'm not going to get in trouble before time off. Just not doing it. Are there things I could say? Of course. I'm simply not going to do it. David, the ticket text, please, on all things. And if people want to hit up the Erod thing or if people have combed for info, happy to have it. I don't know. I was hoping it'd just be a quick stint and you get him back after 2 starts. But if he's out for any prolonged period of time, here's what you're missing. You're missing out on him pitching well in the month of June, where teams begin the process of acquisition. And I said it all along. You're not going to move him before June. I made a joke about the Cardinals thing. The reality is, mid-June, you could set the market. If he's hurt, that's out the window.
But if you would actually made it that trade, you could have gotten back more.
Who knows if there was a real market? I mean, hell, I would have put a postage stamp on his ass and traded him. I have no designs on winning this year. David, go ahead.
Someone says, man, I hope it's not kick the can and he'll be just fine after 10 to 15 days.
How do you know that?
He said he's hoping.
Oh, okay.
He's hoping.
Hey, me too. Carry on.
What's new? Golf can't throw the deep ball, can't wait until Hooker is in there and unleashed an 80-yard bomb on J-Mo.
Okay. You know what's going to be annoying? The kid's not even able to play. The coach has said he's taking a redshirt year. Anytime Goff screws up, I'm going to have to listen to this. For a guy who will have never even practiced or thrown a ball.
It's the reason why I said you don't want the Lions to take a quarterback, because you're just inviting controversy into this city. But no, you need to have. Okay, well, it's here.
David.
I was hoping the Tigers news was that they were cutting Miggy. Darn. Almost. No, it wasn't that.
No, they got all the ceremonies set up, the hat day and the
giveaways.
Jersey day. Give right to all the giveaways. What is a giveaway if he's not there?
Fellas, is a reality that the Tigers actually missed their window here to trade Erod.
I'm not ready.
That makes me sad.
I'm not ready to say that until we see the conclusion of this. Until or unless I see someone with a background as a hand specialist come out and say he will not just need the 10-day IL, I'm not going there. I don't even know what that tweet means because he may not need full usage to pitch through it. So I'm not doing this. We're going to keep it positive. It's sunny out.
He may not need. Okay.
I don't know yet. Why don't you find me a report that says, here's what this injury means and how it relates to pitchers?
I'm waiting till 5 o'clock to send you off into the sunset enraged.
Oh, no.
Sounds like a comic book character.
It's like the Friday news dump. Oh, by the way, this is happening. Enjoy your weekend.
Erod's left hand replaced by Jaylen Brown's left hand, i.e. it's gone.
We're out, respectfully.
Doug couldn't leave that crosstalk fast enough. He looked like he wanted to kill Gator when Gator kept rambling on.
He's like, Gator, I'm ready to go.
Doug was just trying to burp out the word respectfully and walk out of here. Respectfully, of course. David.
This is CJ Crone all over again. He gets hurt, and then we can't trade him. Lose him for nothing is what's going to happen.
Can we not go there yet, and can we breathe? Just please.
Someone says, guys, you're telling me we could have acquired Albert Pujols 3 weeks ago. I wish we made that deal, Rich in Shelby.
All right, so, God help. Okay, you know what? Listen. Rieger just texted.
Oh, gosh.
No. And in fairness, there's a follow-up tweet that he's saying from McCoskey that says, everyone recovers from this injury differently. ...
He does.
Yeah.
If this is anything more than 2 weeks,
But
I'm fully concerned because here's the problem. You run out of runway to showcase before the deadline.
right, and according to McCoskey, it generally takes a minimum of 6 weeks to regain full use.
We don't need full use. I just need him to pitch. I don't care if he can cook a steak, or I don't care if he can pick his nose with it. Can he pitch?
Right, but if it's his throwing hand, he's just serving up softballs.
We don't know that.
That's called hope right there. And that is not a strategy.
I quit. What did this town do to David's God? What did we do? What did we do to anybody? That we are going through this stretch of sports that is unspeakable.
It just, you know what it means? It just means that when the Panthers win the USFL title, it's going to mean that much more.
Matt, 97.1. Matty, what's going on, bud?
Good afternoon.
Hold, please.
There we go. First off, Mike, hope you have a good vacation.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Secondly, I've had a ruptured flexor tendon, and if it's on, like, his pitching hand, he's in big trouble.
It is. It's on his left hand, and it's his index finger.
Okay, so I'm a Jays fan, but I'm geographically bound to, and I enjoy your show. So I follow Tiger Suites. I didn't read the whole thing. So Vince's pitching hand, I couldn't grab a tennis racket for 2 months. And I don't even play tennis. I went out messing around and bent my finger back and ruptured that tendon. And today there's still a huge bulge on the end of that tendon. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Hope maybe it is. Everybody's different. However,
oh God,
it wasn't good for me.
Okay. All right. Thank you for parking a black cloud above Comerica Park today. Wow.
Well,
Matt, you understand why I'm not ready to go full negative here. It is, I need to see the team comment, or I need to see a beat writer comment with actual feedback from the team on what we're dealing with here.
It pisses me off because as a Jays fan, another lefty would look real good at the trade deadline.
Yeah, i.e. anybody but Alek Manoah would look good at the deadline.
Well, yeah, that's a whole nother issue. I don't know.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get anything officially from the Tigers until at least 10 days. So, yeah. But hey, you don't need full recovery. We just need partial recovery.
I mean, could it be like Ronnie Lott? You just cut it off?
If it were the right, honestly, if it was the right hand, right hand, I don't care.
Right. He can go out there with one of those base stealing oven mitts. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
The left, yeah.
Oh, Christ. Well, let's wait and see.
Softball city.
Maybe it'll end up being okay. Let's just see.